Hey guys, today I'm going to take you on a just typical Saturday with me here in Southern Florida, in addition to attending a fragrance event for the House of Tomavicci. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm going to take you on a typical day with me, what my Saturday looks like on Saturday. What? Actually, the reason I say that, guys, today is actually Sunday, okay? And so I am putting this all together. So today is actually Sunday that I'm actually doing this video, but I recorded everything yesterday, okay? So there we have it. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna throw in this little disclaimer. You guys know that I don't do vlogs typically. I think I've done a couple, and I throw this disclaimer in here because I don't do a lot of vlogs because I have a really tough time vlogging, and that is because typically when I'm out to dinner, when I'm out hanging out with friends, my husband, I never have my phone out. And that is just because I am really just trying to enjoy myself, be in that moment, taking that whole experience of whatever it is that I'm doing. And, I feel like, for someone who is vlogging, it's just really constant recording and, getting snippets of action and scenery and activity. And for me, it just takes away from the experience, right? And so vlogging for me is just not my thing, or maybe just because I haven't done a lot of it, I just haven't really got the grasp of vlogging and enjoying my experience at the same time. So I just throw that disclaimer in there. So you guys, this is my little version of a vlog with little snippets of what I have done or what I do throughout my day. So again, if you're interested, then please keep on watching. Now guys, I will tell you one thing that I am not, and that is a morning person. So in order for me to start my day, it takes me a minute. So typically I will fix my coffee or tea, and I just like to sit and kind of look outside, relax, have a little conversation with my husband, and then I will get up, prepare to take Brooklyn out. But first, I have to unwind. I got to gather myself for a moment. Now, simply taking Brooklyn out, that's a whole nother thing within itself, because right now it looks like she's a really good puppy, but to be honest, she's literally usually dragging me down the street. So that within itself, that's a whole nother situation right there. I'm still on this weight loss and workout journey, y'all. By summer, I need to have it together. And while, yes, I do live in Florida, but it's still not summer. Like summer when it's hot and you don't want to wear no clothes. Because if I don't get it together by then, I'm going to be mad. Like, for real. Now guys, the event that I was going to did not start until 6 p.m. But guys, it was such a beautiful day that I could not let the day get away from me. So my husband and I decided that we were going to get out and just really enjoy the day. So I decided to come back in, take a quick shower, and just really get ready. We had no idea what we were going to do, and really at this point we only had a few hours before it was really time for us to get ready. But y'all know I was not going anywhere and being funky. I know we were going to go sit outside and hang out, but I still had to come back in and take a shower and freshen up and put on my fragrance, at least a little something. And it was such a beautiful day, guys. I really wanted to be out and get some sun and just be outside. I really wanted to be outside and just take full advantage of what the day had to offer. I always feel so blessed, especially during this time. It just doesn't seem like the holiday. Ever since I was 9 years old, I always said that I wanted to live in Florida. And my dad, I remember saying, he's like, you don't even know, anything about Florida. But one thing I knew was that I wanted to live there. And now I'm so blessed just to have this opportunity to actually live here and experience this. And it is so amazing to me.
Hey guys, I am headed to a fragrance event. It is in Miami and it is at Hyde's Perfumery, and it is a event for the house of Tomavicci, and Daniel Renee is going to be speaking as well. So guys, I am going to take you guys along with me.
It's so funny because people who know me and see me like all the time, they're like, Sunny, why don't you ever show your outfits or what you wear in your videos? So here I am. Guys, I had just arrived at the event and had an opportunity to get some small talk in with Daniel Renee just before meeting the owner and founder of one of my favorite fragrance houses, the House of Tomavicci.
I love what they gave with the Bianca latte, and I love the almost unwearable yellow floral. It's almost unwearable. I love it, but it's almost unwearable.
Samantha.
It's like mint and floral. It's really weird. This is the best fragrance in my opinion. How you began this brand to begin with?
Growing up, I've always been a lover of fragrances. I was a frag head. And even as a child, I used to admire my mom and dad's fragrance collection. And I remember as 7, 8 years old, I used to play with her flacons. I used to play with the bottles. And one of the first gifts I asked my mom for was a bottle of perfume. And I didn't ask for a toy. I wanted a bottle of perfume.
Do you remember what perfume that was?
It was Aspen. She went to Walgreens and got that for me. It was like $7.
It was good. Yeah. It was good.
So that one always will be dear to me. We were nominated, and we actually won several awards, especially Zenobia. Zenobia was called by Glam magazine in Paris as one of the top luxury fragrances ever made, and I'm very proud of that. Yeah, the perfumer behind that one is Angela Cabresca. She did that for me. And now Tomavicci, we are in 35 countries because we just made a deal with Senegal today, and we're in 35 countries and in 110 stores all around the world.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Honestly, this is all because of
Dead. I'm dead. And then Bahur, which was interesting. Why do you feel like you added the Bahur in there, such smoky incensey vibe?
Because, as I said, being Middle Eastern, we used to use Bahur in our homes, which is an Arabic incense. And I wanted, the story of Empyrean is, it means the highest.
Of course, you guys know I was not leaving without a fragrance. So I did good though. My husband purchased me a fragrance because since he was with me, you guys know all I was getting was one. I was lucky to get that, but I'm blessed. So thank you for that fragrance that you purchased me, babe, because I know you're watching.
Champagne.
The event was amazing, and I am so glad that I went. But now that the event was over, it's time for all of our shenanigans. Of course, yes, let the shenanigans begin. My feet were hurting, and I was hungry, so it was time for me to go change clothes and figure out what was next. Once we got back home, decided to change clothes and walk a few blocks down where we could see that they had some food trucks. We decided to grab some ribs, and you see what happened there. And then we shut it down for the night. It was a great Saturday full of amazing fun activities. What else could you ask for? So there you have it, guys. A day with Sunny Ray and all of my little shenanigans. So today's Sunday, and now I am getting ready to relax because you guys, I told you I am the relaxation queen. I gotta reset. I gotta reset before I start my day tomorrow to deal with the foolishness of the week, okay? I really do. I really, really do. But we only have a couple days until holiday, so I am super excited for that. It's just going to be my husband and I. We went shopping for our holiday dinner, and I am really, really looking forward to that. So, guys, done so, please click on that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, drop some comments below. You are now part of the family. You have now crossed over to the sunny side. And please, guys, until next time, take care and peace.